Good evening. This is BelGeode, and we are back with something that you probably have never seen on the channel before, but I can assure you this is exactly how the channel started. I am in Elder Scrolls Online. Yes, I know you've been seeing an awful lot of Skyrim and not enough flight simming, but the flight simming will come back. I promise you that. I'm working on some stuff right now. But I also wanted to show off Elder Scrolls Online, particularly because I'm using it in VR right now. How am I using it in VR, you ask? Well, pretty easy. I am using Vorpx, which I've used before for Star Citizen. Vorpx currently officially does not work with Star Citizen anymore. You've got to use a different type of way to actually play Vorpx, or to run Vorpx, I should say, in order to have it work with Star Citizen. And I don't feel like going down that road just yet, so we're on hold as far as the Star Citizen videos go until they do something about that. But Elder Scrolls Online, as I stated, is what started this channel. If you go way back in the history of all of my videos, you're going to see that the very first video that I put up here was actually an Elder Scrolls Online video because I was invited to their beta test way back before this game even launched. And unfortunately, back then, I decided not to stick with it. I think I was getting ready for like Black Desert Online or something like that. Plus, I had Star Wars: The Old Republic that I was also playing at the time, and I believe also Guild Wars 2. So ESO kind of fell by the wayside. It's now been many years later, and ESO is still going strong with several chapters out, and we're now up to the High Isle chapter. So I decided, you know what? Let's hop in here and see what has happened since then. So I did. I purchased the full package on Steam, and to my surprise, my account was still available and active. So I logged in, and the rest, as they say, is history. I created a brand new character. This character, which I'm about to show you, this is Belenos Al-Geode. So he's kind of similar to the same Belenos that we've seen before in just about every game that I play. So naturally, of course, he's a red guard. He's got the shaved head and the long-ass goatee, which is pretty much true to life. I made him a Dragon Knight, I believe it is called. So he has the Knight capability, so he can basically use heavy armor and so on, as well as heavy weapons like two-handers and whatnot. And he also has that magic component. You'll notice that he's currently got a staff on his back, which I can swap out to the good old Warhammer that I find that I really like using. So, yeah. This is me. This is the new me. And we're going to go back to first person view. I got to remember which buttons do which. One important thing that I do want to state, you may notice the setup that I'm using is basically for an Xbox controller. The reason for that, I find that especially in VR, this game does lend itself well to using an Xbox controller. So I plugged in my old Xbox controller into one of my USB ports, and it works flawlessly. You will also notice Druid Rivana. She is new. I'm not exactly sure where exactly in the story she comes in, but she is a house guest. I am currently staying at the Rosy Lion Inn in Daggerfall. This is pretty much my home base for the time being. It was the free in-room that we get. If you've been playing ESO for any length of time, you probably already know all of this stuff, but me just getting back into it, I'm like a complete newbie all over again, so I've got to learn all of this stuff. But anyway, Druid Rivana is kind of cool. You can just chit-chat with her from time to time.
Learn something and teach something every day, and you will make the world a better place.
I will try to keep that in mind, Druid Rivana. So, when are you going to pay your half of the rent, huh? That's what I would really like to know, because all you do all day is walk around the room and cast little magic spells. And, of course, give sage advice. So, yeah, that's Druid Rivana. All right, but yes, I started to say as far as controls, the Xbox Touch or the Xbox controller, as opposed to using the Oculus Rift Touch controller, seems to be the way to go. You can still use keyboard. Whoa, 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 where you going there, Druid? That was creepy. Don't do that again. You can, of course, use keyboard, and since you're in VR, of course, you can't see your keyboard, so it's not really recommended. But I do need to use a keyboard from time to time to check stuff like my inventory and whatnot. All right, I'm going to show you my other good buddy. But first, we've got to leave the room. Okay, so if you look directly in front of me, you will see a lady by the name of Isabelle Veloise. Isabelle is my new companion. Isabelle comes with the High Isle DLC or chapter, and she lives in High Isle. So in order to get her as a companion, you've actually got to go through a series of quests for her, and she will eventually come with you and fight by your side. And let me tell you something, as soon as I realized that she existed, I was pretty much all over her quest to get her as a companion because she kicks ass. There's no other way to say it. She just kicks ass. She's so awesome. And you can take her almost everywhere. For me, since I don't do PvP or any of that kind of stuff, Isabelle is ideal. I don't have to have another player play with me. I could literally play this thing solo. And those of you who know me know I do a lot of stuff solo. I would rather play solo than, try to find a group or any of that stuff. All right, let's get out of here because musician dude is going to start singing again, and I'm not too fond of him. So let's go visit Daggerfall. Looks like it is morning time in Daggerfall. The drunk is around here again. And as far as motion in Elder Scrolls Online, it's very similar to Skyrim. So if you move your head, you can influence which way that your character is walking, or you can use the keypad itself, the D-pad, and that will also allow you to turn around. So you can do a combination of things. And it is relatively smooth. I've been getting decent FPS in the game, so I'm not too worried about like getting dizzy or any of that kind of stuff, especially since I spend so much time in Skyrim.
Your timing is impeccable.
Is it now? Well, what makes you think I'm going to talk to you, sir? We're just checking out Daggerfall here. So like I said, Daggerfall is my home base currently. As far as the quests that I'm on, I've done pretty much most of the quests in Lenumbra, and I'm actually in Stormhaven, which is the next zone over, and I've been doing some of the quests there. But I actually came back here for the purposes of this video demonstration here, just so I could show you what combat is going to be like when you're doing this. All right, so we're going to head out of town here, and we're going to see if we can complete a few quests. Incidentally, on the D-pad, the right button, you'll see the little icon in the upper right corner. That will change your quests around. So we are looking for the one where we need to rescue some people. I know, we're always rescuing people. I believe that's it. Yep, collect water. Okay. So we've got to put out some fires, and we've got to rescue some villagers, the usual stuff. Now, I have not bound a button in order to sprint, so that is currently not a thing.
Yes, my vision dream speaks true. You are the one my mistress seeks.
Yeah, well, tell Azura, not today. I'm not dealing with her stuff today. One of the major things that I notice being back in Elder Scrolls Online is just how much everything has grown. And in a lot of ways it's good, but in some ways it's bad. Because now that we've got all of these chapters in the game, we have a situation where the NPCs to start the prologues for those chapters, they're literally in every city. You cannot escape them. They're all over the freaking place. I think this guy has a quest, but I'm not so sure I want to do his quest. So,
Stranger,
like that guy that we just spoke to,
this forest is cursed.
that guy that we just spoke to is one of the guys that will give you a quest. So I don't want to do the prologue for the Azura one because that takes me into an area that I don't believe I'm ready for yet. But that also brings to mind a very good point. the way that ESO is now, the levels or the zones level with you. So instead of having a zone that's like maybe level 1 through 10, and then another zone that's level 11 through 20, and so on and so forth, you can go into any zone at any level, and the mobs that are in there will basically either up level or D level, if that makes any sense. All right, let me take care of this guy here. I'm going to use my staff to start out with. Too far out.
No glory.
There we go. And there goes Isabelle, so she's going to do her thing. Very nice, very nice. We can, of course, loot. I have it set to pick up all the loot here. Oh, there's a Spriggan over there. Let's take out the Spriggan, too. So aiming is easy. You just basically move your head to where you want to aim at and fire. Now, of course, I can use the other buttons to do various attacks, but I find that the default is usually good enough, especially when I've got Isabelle with me. She usually makes life a ton easier for me. Alright, what do we have here? Potion, or poison and supple root. Yeah, I'll take everything. Why not? Oh, go get him, Isabelle. I'll help you from behind. I'm going to use my fire. There we go, that got him. That's the thing I like about the Dragon Knight class.
But I'm glad we're alive and they're not.
Okay, yeah, Isabelle does talk to you from time to time. She will also wear whatever costume armor you have. So if I go back to me, actually I just got rid of her. I don't want to get rid of her. I want to bring her back. Isabelle, come back. I miss you. That's the button I'm looking for. I'm still getting used to the buttons here. Alright, Isabelle, are you coming back or what's going on here? There she is. Okay.
What new tale will we tell?
I don't know yet, Isabelle. First, I've got to be able to get through what it was I was trying to say without making you disappear. So what I was trying to say is Isabelle will use the same costume that you have on. So like I just showed you, the costume that I have, this one, she's wearing the exact same thing. And I've got another special costume that you can get out of the cash shop, something that kind of reminds me a little bit of Dragonbone armor, and she can wear that as well. Of course, companions come with their own intrinsic system, so they have like their own set of armor that they're wearing underneath this, and their own set of weapons that they're using, and so on and so forth. It's a fully fleshed out system now, and it's something that we never had when this thing was in alpha or beta testing. Alright, that's my hammer. You might think maybe it's weird to actually do combat here in Elder Scrolls Online, but for me it's no different than being in Skyrim, except I've got extra attacks that I can use.
Your prowess was befitting a knight. Well done.
Oh, thank you. She loves to compliment me. That's why I keep you around. That is exactly why I keep you around, Isabelle, because you like to compliment me. All right, we need to get some water out the well, so use. I guess that's how you get water out of the well. Okay. And now we need to put the fires out, but first we need to take care of these bad boys. A little bit of fire. Fight fire with fire. Metallica would be proud of me. And let's go ahead and collect that. Still trying to get used to the buttons, so I may press the wrong thing every now and then. Try to forgive me on that one. Like I said, I feel like a total newbie all over again in Elder Scrolls Online. It's been so long since I've played this game. Alright, extinguish the fire. Nice. Nice. I should have put it to third person view doing that. Alright, let's take this guy out. And this is what I'm talking about. Isabelle kicks ass. She's just incredible. I know there are 3 other companions that are currently available to you. Honestly, Isabel's the only one that I wanted. Plus, I wanted an excuse to go to High Isle before it was my time to go to High Isle. So, yeah, we did that. All right, let me see how this water thing works here. Extinguish. Nice! Nice! That's kind of cinematic. I like it. I like it. Can I put this fire out? I sure can. Why? I have no idea, because this house is a goner. And we're going to get rid of this one. What in the... Isabelle, next time warn me what you're doing here. Thank you, though. That was cool. I appreciate you. And look, this fire's back again. Seriously? And so is this imp. Okay, we are supposed to be rescuing some people, so let me see. Is this one of the people we're supposed to rescue? I don't even know, and it's not even on the same quest anymore. So we got to cycle through. That's a bit of a pain in the butt. I've got so many quests, it's not even funny. Alright. Yeah, I think that might be the one. No, that's not the one. I can't figure out which one it is now. Huh. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Mill fire. Extinguish. Okay, it's gone. Can I go in?
No more! Mura will not stand for it! You won't hurt any more of Mura's friends!
Okay, Mora. You want to talk to me, babe?
These creatures show up in the night, try to take everything from Mura. This one has worked hard to make friends, find people who would accept her. Mura will not allow these beasts to kill her friends.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Listen, there are other survivors there at the mill. You may want to go there.
Do you speak the truth?
I do.
Mura thought everyone was dead. Now you tell me good news, and hope fills this one's heart.
Well, that one better get going then. The Word Sisters are protecting your friends.
Mura has heard tales of the witches who roam the West. Some good, some bad.
Uh-huh.
This one will not turn down help, though, yes?
Yes.
Mura will find her way back to the mill. Just let one of those creatures get in this one's way.
Okay, well, if you want to take point, that's fine by me. I'll have you go ahead of me. In the meantime, we're going to look around your house and see if there's any books that I can read, because I like to collect the books. Just like with Skyrim, you get the skill points for collecting certain books. Well, not skill points, but you like increase skills. I don't know if this is a bookshelf. Yes, it is. Okay, let's try our luck. Nothing? Nothing. Okay, B to exit. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. We can also use the cooking fire to cook stuff. My character currently has a secondary skill of cooking. I like to cook, and it also helps with Eloise, Isobel Veloise, because she happens to like sweets. She's got a sweet tooth, so whenever you cook anything sweet, you gain more affection, I guess, with her. You also gain affection by doing blacksmithing and repairing your armor. You know, the kind of stuff that a knight or a squire might enjoy seeing. And when you get more and more affection, she just stays more loyal to you. I don't remember if there's actual perks that you get for having her at the highest level of affection, but
Ready
I'll
to
show
write
that
the
to you
next
real
chapter of our tale?
quick. Yes. Okay, so that's her companion menu. So you'll notice it goes from red to green. We want to get it as high up to green as possible. That means she's got the best possible favor for us. Now, her XP is at the top, so as she gains levels, you'll be able to give her more skills and so on and so forth. She'll be able to do more stuff and help you out better. So always a good idea to take care of your companion. They do like some stuff, they don't like other stuff. Isabelle does not like if you steal anything, so you gotta be a lawful good character if you're gonna be running around with her. Okay, we still need a whole bunch of people, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this fire out again. I love that. Okay, Isabelle, stand by. We've got imps. Thankfully, you cannot attack your companion like you could in Skyrim, so you don't have to worry about accidentally hitting her with anything. Oh, there's a Spriggan. Hello, Spriggan. Alright, Spriggan is gone. I don't even know if we need to put out any more fires. I'm just looking for citizens to save. And I really need to find out which quest it is. Hold on, let me pick up the Oculus Rift, because I can barely see what's going on in the upper right corner. Rescue the villagers, 1 of 6. Okay, so I'm done with fires. I just need to find the other 5 villagers, basically. Alright, but with this up, they should all be visible now. And I like the fact that I can move so much easier with a control pad.
Was with us in that fight.
Guess I gotta extinguish this fire again. Keep putting fires out, they keep lighting them back up. Stupid imps. Alright, looks like the rest of the people I'm looking for are down here, so we're gonna hop down here. And we use the old dragon breath there. That's the main reason why I made a dragon knight, is because of Skyrim. Because of the fact that I've got the dragon breath thing. I love it. I love it. And even though technically with this particular series, or with this particular story, you're not dragonborn, I kind of like to have things tie in together, so that's why we're doing it this way. Alright, I thought I saw some people down here. Oh, look, there's one of the Cold Harbor anchors. We could join that fight. There's going to be a whole bunch of players there, and usually the rewards are really good when you do that, but I don't want to do that right now. We're on a mission, baby. We are on a mission. We got to find the people. We found Spriggans. That was not part of the plan. We'll do the old fire breath again. Alright, good deal. I noticed that when I'm playing with the Xbox controller as opposed to playing with the keyboard, I tend to not be so spammy on the special skills. This is a good thing.
Stay with me. We'll get out of this somehow.
My daughter. She can't be gone.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry. But we have to extinguish these fires somehow. Otherwise, we're going to join her.
Alright, well, I'm here to help, lady. I'm here to help. Just let me get my trusty water bucket out. Why can't I take out that fire? There we go. We get this one. Don't mind me, lady. I'm here to help.
You don't want to do this.
Don't want to do what? Oh, Isabelle's got company outside. All right, you take care of it. Handle it, Isabelle. Handle it. Yeah, I don't think I can out that one. And I don't want to walk into fire, because generally that is bad. Ronissa Chaudhry. So this is your dead daughter over here, huh? Yeah, I don't think this building's going to last much longer. Where is Olina? I need to talk to you.
There's no time. Put out these fires, now.
I'm working on it. It said I needed to talk to you. Fine, I'll put out the damn fires. Isabelle, just watch my back, please. There we go. Okay, can we talk now?
Did my sister send you to aid us?
As a matter of fact, yes, she did. You need to head back to the mill.
the Mother Spirits guide us. I tried so hard, but I wasn't able to save more than this single villager. I'll make sure we both get back to the mill.
All right, well, hop to it.
No! My beautiful daughter! Please say something! You have to be all right. You
She
have to...
dead,
We
lady.
have to go. We can't
Lady.
stay here any longer.
Like she
My
said, she
daughter's
dead.
gone. We can't just leave her here like this.
Oh,
I
good
have to say
grief.
goodbye. Wait, what are you doing? What's happening?
Did they teleport? They most certainly did. Okay, she is her problem now. There's a cold harbor thingy. No, Spriggans. Back the F up. I am not into you. I'm just not that into you. Oh, she's trying to heal. Look at that. Oh, we'll put a stop to this. Burn the whole damn forest down. Oh, thank you, Isabelle. You got that for me. Perfect. Okay, who are we missing? We need 3 more people, I believe. So we're going to grab this guy here. And his buddy. I'm going to breathe fire. Okay, got it.
Send Darcy you safely to your rest.
You're supposed to say that when a friend is dead. You're not supposed to say that when an enemy is dead. It's really a good thing that I cannot hurt her. Okay. We are missing someone. Who are we missing? Oh, it's you! Why are you cowering in the corner, man?
It's, good you got here when you did.
Uh-huh.
You were much more, merciful than I was about to be to those creatures.
Uh-huh. Are you alright, sir?
Ha! Better than those imps after I get through with them.
Uh-huh.
Assuming you didn't kill them already. You did. Kill them all, I mean, didn't you?
Yes, Metallica's my favorite band, so naturally, yes, I did kill them all. Listen, the way is clear. Go to the mill. That's all I've got to say to you.
The mill, of course. Well, if I do run into any hostile creatures along the way, they'll regret the day they decided to invade our village.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. They will rue the day. All right, get going, buddy. I don't have time to babysit you. Got imps to kill and people to rescue. Hopefully more courageous people than he is. Suppose we'll put this out too. Why not? We don't have to for the quest. We're already done with that, but it's just going to keep respawning anyway. Is there another person in here? Yes, there's another person down there. Isabelle. Front and center. Take care of that. Handle it. Very nicely handled. Isabelle is a boss. I don't care what anybody says. Excuse me, sir? Sir?
I don't want to die out here. You've got to help me.
I did help you. But are you injured?
Injured? Injured? What does that matter? Everyone's dead. I think I'm the only one left.
Okay, sir, you're going to need to take it down several notches. See, you're at an 11. I need you at a 3 right now. Also, you're not the only survivor. Head to the mill. The rest of them are there.
Survivors? I'm not all alone?
No, you're not.
Thank the 8. I have to get to the mill and see who else is still alive.
Okay. Good luck. Bye. Alright, so we got one more we need to get. But first, take care of these ass wipes. Don't forget his buddy.
I'm with
I'm
you,
gonna
my
breathe
friend.
fire on him. There we go. That's what I'm looking like. Alright, all of that stuff that I'm gathering is pretty much junk, but we can sell it later. That should be fine. Okay, according to this, there's one more person up there. So I'm physically looking up here in order to see who's up here. Alright, let's hit you with some flamage. Oh, he did not like the flamage. Oh, hello, lady. Hey, what you doing up there? Oh, crap. Oh, I don't think so, lady. Or Spriggan. Okay, is that everybody? That's everybody. Oh, before I forget, you may notice that there's a monkey following me around. So that monkey was a gift that everybody who was in the beta test got. That was our little pet that we got. I have named the monkey Jack because, of course, I'm going to name the monkey Jack. Does that surprise you? It really shouldn't, not if you've seen Pirates of the Caribbean anyway. Lady, what are you doing all the way up there? Now I gotta jump like this dude did, and I'm clearly not very good at that. Oi. Oh, this is gonna suck. Isabelle's running circles around me here. So that's the only thing that's going to be kind of messed up about doing this in VR is trying to jump.
I
Shauna?
thought I was the last one left out here.
No,
Well,
you're not.
get up here and fight beside me. Today is a glorious day to die.
You don't say. Okay, how many of these creatures have you killed?
Every last one of the damn things that got too close.
Uh-huh.
A Nord never gives up.
Yeah, I
And
know
a
all
Nord
about you,
never
Nords.
backs down from a fight.
I know
I'll keep
all about you,
fighting
Nords.
and swinging my axe until my arm falls off. And then I'll find a way to fight some more.
Okay, well, listen, as much as I hate spoiling your fun, the remaining villagers are gathering at the mill, and you should probably head over there.
I'm not afraid to die, stranger.
Somehow I thought you
But
would say
I might
that.
as well do it while defending the village.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for the help. I look forward to fighting at your side back at the mill.
Okay, we'll see if that happens, lady. Get going. Shauna the Nord, everyone. Shauna the Nord. And there she goes. Okay, so we have pretty much completed our quest, so I can jump down and we can head back to the mill since Shauna's heading there anyway. Wait, where did Shauna go? Did she disappear? I think she did. So we're gonna go this way. You know what's funny is I believe the area that we're in right now is the same area from the very first video that I put up on YouTube. Kind of ironic, isn't it? They say you can never truly go home. Alright, done deal. Thank you, Imp.
Fought well.
Thank you. You are so polite, Isabelle. I love having you around. I can't wait till we get to some of the other areas. I absolutely love High Rock, but yeah, I can't wait till we get to some other areas. That would be awesome. Okay, is everyone here? Is everybody in? The ceremony is about to begin. Let me put my weapon away. Hi. That is a player, by the way. Okay, so Shauna made it. Cowardly Orc made it. This person is here. The other Weirus and the lady who lost her daughter made it. The Khajiit made it. And, of course, this dude, who's got some issues. And Ella Miller. Ella Miller, I don't think we ever spoke to you. Let's talk to you real quick.
We lost so many people. The Tardans, the Elwins, the... Oh, I don't want to think about this anymore.
Well, I'm not going to tell you not to, because I know what it's like to lose people. But, yeah, good luck with that. Hopefully you can rebuild. Alright, you are the lady I came to see, but before I talk to you, I need to grab this. If you want to read it, just pause the video. And we'll go back. There we go. Okay. Our job is done, Weirus Jahan.
Perhaps I was too quick to pass judgment on you.
Yes, you were.
These people, including my sister Olina, owe you their lives.
Hey, I did what I could.
The remaining fires should burn out soon.
Good.
You did what you could, but the forest's rage has ravaged this village. It's terrible, for sure. But a small part of me is thankful that these saws won't operate again.
Okay, well, that battle is entirely yours to fight, lady. I am headed back to Daggerfall.
My sisters and I should be able to open a path to safety, but we'll need your help again to make this work.
Okay. Well, we'll tackle that another time. Bye. Have fun. Have fun. Alright, so my restoration staff just went up because the staff that I'm using actually is a restoration type staff, even though it's got like fire magic and it's also got poison on it. Alright, we're going to clear a path for ourselves back to Daggerfall, so that way we can consider this video done. So overall, my impressions of using Elder Scrolls Online with Vorpx to play it in VR is really freaking good. A couple of notes just to give you an idea if you're interested in doing this yourself. Pretty much set your mouse cursor to smack dab in the center of your field of vision when you're looking straight, so that way it doesn't feel that awkward. It may drift if you go into third-person view and first-person view. You may find that your center point on the screen does tend to drift from time to time. You can just fix it by moving your mouse. Unfortunately, there is no way of locking your vision in place unless, of course, you disable the mouse. But if you do that, there's no real way to adjust your center of vision. So keep that in mind. And the other important thing when you're using Vorpx with Elder Scrolls Online, you're going to want to make sure that you set your field of view or your FOV settings to the maximum that you can get for FOV. That is the most ideal setup. So you'll notice on the screen, or you should have been noticing, that the screen itself is really wide aspect, so it's 16 to 9 aspect ratio, which is of course the standard aspect ratio that we all want to record in. It's full game screen. And you'll notice that the HUD itself is shrunk a little bit, and that you have to do because you cannot really see everything on the very edge, the periphery of VR. So all of that you can set up either with the Vorpx controls, which won't appear on the screen if I were to click the button to open that up. And of course, you can change whatever settings you need to change graphically inside of Elder Scrolls Online itself. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's going to take me a little while to get used to it because I'll be honest with you folks, this is the very first day that I have tried using Vorpx with ESO. And obviously, I'm still going to want to tweak some stuff. Maybe some keybinds that I've gotten used to in playing in 2D, I may want to bring over to VR. But we'll see.
Yes.
No, don't say it, buddy. Don't say it.
It's true.
The danger to the Daenia Woods has passed.
What
The
in the
Beldama
hell?
Weird report that a mighty champion assisted them in healing the land's corruption.
That's me. I did that. Thank you, lady. I like when you read about me. I am my favorite story. Hey, did I ever tell you the story about me like 1,000 years in the future in this place called Skyrim? Nah, you probably don't want to know about it. But it involved a lot of redheads. That's all I will say. Alright, so we're going to head back to the inn and we're going to call this episode done. So like I said, this was just designed to be, a little preview. Or, yeah, I guess that's probably the best way to put it. Just like a preview of what it is like to play Elder Scrolls Online in VR through Vorpx. And the other beautiful thing is I no longer have to press caps lock to switch from walking to running. All I have to do is just lighten up the pressure on my move forward button, and that'll do the same thing. So that is awesome. Okay, Isabelle, why don't you go get yourself a drink and get yourself something to eat and just kind of chill here. I'm going to hang out with the druid for the rest of the episode. Oh, hello. Wow. I don't know who that was. I have a funny feeling Isabelle likes the ladies as well, too. So if you see anyone you like, be on your best behavior, but Also, if you see anyone you think I would like, please let me know. Thank you. I would appreciate it greatly. And that will just about do it. So we're back where we started from with the druid, and we are going to sit in this chair, I think, if it will allow me to do so. Well, I was going to try to. Keep jumping if I don't have something selected. There we go. And of course, doing so automatically will put you in the third-person view, so that's a bit of a downside there. But in any event, I sincerely hope that you have enjoyed what you have seen. This has been BelGeode, and I have been playing Elder Scrolls Online, the game that started it all on this channel, and I have been doing so in Vorpx, so that means we have been playing this in VR. You can do this too if you have Vorpx. The profile that you need automatically comes with Vorpx now, so all you got to do is literally run Vorpx first, and then log in Elder Scrolls Online, and it will automatically detect that you are in VR and give you the capability to utilize Vorpx. All right, can you get out of my personal space, Druid Rivana? That would be great. Your butt's in my way. Please don't fart. That's all I ask. Please don't fart. Alrighty, folks. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. If you have, please feel free to give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And it's debatable as to whether or not I will continue an Elder Scrolls series, because obviously there is a lot to do in Elder Scrolls, and I really need to get some more flight sim videos out there. So we'll probably go back to the flight simming, and of course Skyrim Sunday is still a thing, so you will still be seeing videos at the very least till November or December. So yeah, you can look forward to that. Until then, I will talk to you all really soon. So have a great evening. I'm going to chill with the druid here as she tries to light everything on fire and knock everything off the table. Lady, you are some kind of extra. Alrighty, folks. Ciao.